All right, Adam Silver, we all know who it is. Just blurt it out.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft,
Yup.
the San Antonio Spurs select
Victor Wembanyama! Congrats to all the Spurs fans out there. One of the most hyped prospects in really NBA history. So you have your guy. As a fan of the NBA, there's one team I think Victor should be on. It was San Antonio Spurs. Classic organization, one of the greatest coaches of all time, and Greg Popovich. So it's a phenomenal move. Congrats to all the Spurs fans out there, man. Y'all had to go through that awful season, traded DeJounte Murray. Now you have your franchise player in Victor Wembanyama at the center position at 7'5". Literally creative player, a 2K player, just an absolute glitch in the Matrix. Congrats to all the Spurs fans out there on selecting Victor Wembanyama. Phenomenal pick, man. Phenomenal pick. Shout out to y'all. Oh my God, the pick is in. I was just talking about this. Hold on.
With the second pick in the 2023 NBA Draft.
Yep. It's got to be Scoot Henderson, right?
Hornets select Brandon Miller.
What? You passed out Scoot Henderson? What? Like Brandon Miller's cool, but you passed out Scoot? The Blazers about to draft Scoot Henderson? Oh, they're about to trade him to somebody. Oh my God. Hornets fans, how do you guys feel about Brandon Miller? I mean, he's a really good player, don't get it twisted, but Scoot Henderson, a generational elite guard, can have him alongside LaMelo, trade Rozier, make him the sixth man. You passed out Scoot Henderson? What? I mean, shout out to Brandon Miller, but what? Fucking hell, man. Bro.
With the third pick,
Scoot Henderson, correct?
2023 NBA Draft.
Yup.
The Portland Trailblazers select Scoot Henderson.
I like that pick for the Blazers. Is Damian Lillard gone? I mean, you got Scoot Henderson, you got Anthony Simons, you got Shaedon Sharpe. You got all these guards coming in the last two drafts, and Simons, who's a fucking bucket. Scoot Henderson to the Blazers. I love that move. In my opinion, I think Dame is gone. Hey, as a Heat fan, we'll take Dame. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no much after you. You know what I'm saying? We probably need to do a little 3-team trade, but Scoot to the Blazers is tough. That backcourt right now on paper, Dame, even if he stays potentially, Anthony Simons, Shaedon Sharpe at the 2 or the 3, he's 6'5", and Anthony Simons as well. That's tough, Portland. Great pick. Great pick. Rockets, who they about to draft?
With the fourth pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Amen Thompson.
Amen Thompson, guard. So what does this mean for the backcourt of KPJ and Jalen Green? Potentially them not getting James Harden as well. KPJ 6-man, is he getting dealt? Because the backcourt of Amen Thompson and Jalen Green, okay. But I haven't watched too many Overtime Elite. From what I've seen, these twins are very explosive, improving on their jump shots, and just freak athletes. So shout out to the Rockets. How do you guys feel about that? Amen Thompson to the Rockets with a new starting backcourt, I'm guessing, of Amen Thompson and Jalen Green. Does this kind of knock out Harden going back to the Rockets? I don't know. I don't know.
With the fifth pick,
Yup.
2023 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Ausar Thompson.
Oh, back to back! I low-key called it! Amen and Ausar Thompson back to back. I honestly thought it was gonna be Cam Whitmer. Probably the small forward. Ausar Thompson though. Is he the first twin brothers being picked back to back? It has to be. Amen to the Rockets at number 4. Ausar to the Pistons at number 5. He's listed as a guard, but he might play the 3 to be honest, because they already have Jaden Ivey and Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren at the center, but then we at the 4. Shout out to Ausar Thompson going back to back with his brother Amen Thompson. That's fire. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons on that nice pick right there. How tall is Ausar Thompson? You can take a 3 or what? Anthony Black, another guard for the Magic. I honestly saw this coming. Anthony Black, he has really good defensive potential from what I've seen and heard about him. That's fire. Shout out to Anthony Black. now this means, in my opinion, one of the guards being traded for the Magic. Is it Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs? They can't keep drafting all these guards and just not trade one of these guys away. Maybe Jalen Suggs, maybe Markelle Fultz had a really good year last year for the Magic. But hey, Anthony Black to the Magic, that's tough. I'll be honest, that's tough. Shout out to the Magic, man. That's tough. That is fucking tough. Shout out to Anthony Black as well. That's tough. Really good defensive potential for Anthony Black, man. Shout out to him. Love that pick. Love that pick. Love that pick. 6'7" PG is crazy. Holy fuck. Pacers gotta go wing here, right? They got Hallie and Benedict from. They got Benedict last year. They got Miles Turner. They gotta go wing here, right? Can Whitmore possibly from Villanova? Shout out to Big East. You know what I'm saying? Flyers out here, baby.
The Indiana Pacers select Bilal Coulibaly.
Oh! From Metropolitan 92 with Victor Wembanyama. What the fuck? Bilal Coulibaly. Is he like a project type player? Mets 92 got 2 top 7 picks? He's 6'8". Holy! I heard he was a big draft rider. Shout out to Bilal. That's fire. Going number 7 overall to the Pacers. They get a nice wing. Hopefully that ends up working well out for them. When he was doing his thing down there in France with Mets 92 with Victor Wembanyama, man, shout out to him. Bilal Coulibaly to the Pacers, man, number 7. Okay, so apparently they traded this pick for Bilal. And the Pacers pick right here, Jarace Walker.
From the University of Houston.
Okay, Jarace Walker, Houston could use a wing. I thought it was gonna be Cam Whitmore, then I thought it was gonna be Bilal, and then I see that it's now Jarace Walker. So pretty confusing. Jarace Walker's headed to the Pacers. Bilal Coulibaly from Mets 92 with Victor Wembanyama's headed to the Washington Wizards. So let's go ahead and flip that right there. Hey man, Jarace Walker is a Pacer. Shout out, man. Shout out. Shout out. It's a good pick. Freshman last year. That's a good pick. Okay. 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 What the Jazz about? Oh, Taylor Hendricks for the Jazz. It's a nice wing for them. I thought they would go guard, honestly, because they traded away Mike Conley to the Timberwolves, and they also might trade Colin Sexton, but they go forward with Taylor Hendricks. Okay, out of UCF. Okay, that's fire. Shout out to Taylor Hendricks. Shout out to the Jazz. Want to see how that works out. I heard he has really good defensive potential. Interested to see how that works out with the Utah Jazz on a team that's rebuilding, obviously, with Larry Markin and Walker Kessler was a really good pick for them in that Rudy Gobert deal. And hey, I like that move, honestly, for the Jazz. Interesting to see how the season goes along. But hey, how do you guys feel about that Utah Jazz with Taylor Hendricks to the Utah Jazz, man? Okay, okay. Come on, Adam Silver. Oh, 2 52nd round picks. One of you have Phoenix. Oh, okay.
And with the 10th pick in the 2000,
this is gonna be the Thunder pick right here.
The Dallas Mavericks select Cason Wallace from the
Cason Wallace to the Thunder. Top 10 pick, Cason Wallace in the building.
Has had a first-round pick now with Cason.
That's fire. Shout out to him. They have nice guards and SGA and Giddey, and now Cason Wallace probably gonna be off the bench. That's fire. Could have been on the Heat, Cason Wallace. Fuck. Shout out to Cason Wallace. Shout out to the Thunder, man.
You're absolutely right, and I think it's really interesting when you look at.
Fuck! I don't know you want to give it to me, but I want to do even more, man. Fuck! What are they going here? Wing?
The Orlando Magic select Jet Howard.
Oh, from Michigan. I thought they were gonna go ahead and get Cam Whitmore. They get Jet Howard. Wow, Jet Howard was as high as number 11. Holy shit! Shout out to Jet Howard. Shout out to the Magic. Okay, another guard for the Magic. Y'all literally got a roster full of guards, but somebody gotta get traded, right? Jet Howard. That's crazy. I didn't even know that Jet Howard's status. Juwan Howard played on that team. Heat legend Juwan Howard. Jet Howard, a top 11 pick. His father was his head coach. I didn't even know that. Wow. Shout out to Jay Howard receiving fire.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Mavericks, basically.
Derek Lively II.
I love this pick for the Dallas Mavericks. You trade down, trade Bertans' contract, and you get the guy that you probably should have gotten at 10 and Derek Lively II, who's an elite rim protector and was doing his thing in draft workout, shooting a three-point shot. Now, as a Heat fan, would love Derek Lively on my team? Absolutely. We didn't get him. The Mavs got him. Shout out to them. They needed a center for how long? Luka Doncic finally has a real big. You know what I'm saying? Like Dwight Powell, like he's cool. He's a nice love there with Luka Doncic, but they actually have a rim protecting big that should start from day one. And Derek Lively, shout out to him, and shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Phenomenal pick from Duke, Derek Lively II. Love that right there.
The Toronto Raptors select Grady Dick.
Grady Dick to the Raptors? What the fuck? But I literally came out of, dude, Grady Dick. What the fuck is that bedazzled fit? That ain't it, my boy. Grady Dick goes from Kansas to the Raptors. I mean, I know he's a good shooter. He's a good offensive player. Don't get it twisted, but they're gonna go probably to get a point guard, maybe like a guy like Keontae George out of Baylor. They go out and they get Grady Dick. Hey, that's crazy. Grady Dick to the Raptors? Man, that's gonna be so. What the fuck? I mean, Raptors fans, how do y'all feel about this? I thought it was gonna be Keontae George, maybe potentially Jordan Hawkins. Grady Dick? Wow, that's crazy, bro. If y'all out here winning a Grady. Imagine wearing a jersey with the last name being Dick, like super pause. Keontae George.
Jordan Hawkins.
Oh, out of UConn! Shout out to the Big East. Jordan Hawkins to the Pellies. Oh, and there's some shooting, and they got a shout out to that boy Hawkins. That man is an absolute bucket. Watched him a lot of Big East basketball. Shout out to the Friars. Jordan Hawkins is a bucket. Nice around the cup as well. Jordan Hawkins is him. He's him. Fresh off of Natty with UConn. He's a sniper. He's a bucket. He's him. Shout out to the Pellies. Let's go pick right there. One of the rare guys I watched a lot of performances of him. Yeah. Hawkins, he's him. Cousin of Angel Reese, she's her. He's him. Love to see it.